All right, let's give the Thanksgiving daily puzzle on chess.com a shot. This one's called Gobble Gobble Mate. Of course it is. It's white to move. Give the video a pause and try yourself if you feel like it. Cool. So, I mean, I've got discover attack ideas here, and that looks, I think that's probably it. There's like a nice little rotational mate here if I could be wrong, but I think I'm calculating here. I think this is going to have to happen, but then I take with the queen. King moves here, and then this is mate, right? I think that works. Just first instinct. I mean, like, when you see a discover attack like this, I just want to make it happen. That was the first thing I explored, and the king could take immediately. Okay, so the king could take immediately. Maybe that works. Yeah, wait a second. I gotta recalculate. If the king didn't take and the rook took, this would be mate. But I think the king can just take because my rook coming in here isn't really a threat. Oh, it is, because then I can sack the rook. Okay, so, yeah, I think both lines work. So if I go here and the king takes, I sacrifice... No, because if I sacrifice the rook, this rook's in the way. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't work, I don't think. It's tough to calculate 4 moves in advance. Here... I really want to make that bishop move. It feels like my bishop just wants to move out of the way. But I don't think it's working. The king would have to move if I move the bishop. Or the rook would have to be taken. If the rook gets taken, it's mate. Because I'm here. If the rook takes, I take here with check. King finally takes the bishop, and then my queen moves in for a checkmate. But if this, I don't think it's working. I mean, I think I could do this. If the king takes, I lose the bishop for a second, but then I could take here. The pawn could take. I was thinking maybe I could win the rook, but I don't even think I can do that. All right, let's get away from this move. I don't think it's working, but I might have to revisit it. If it's not that, it's kind of scary. I don't have. I think that's the only check I have is this. That's definitely the only check I have, right? So what else is there? Is taking the knight interesting at all? My other bishop isn't really contributing anything, is it? Not really. I really feel like it has to be moving the bishop. If I go here, can I do this? Once the king's back here, it's definitely in some trouble. Does that work? That might actually work. Wait a second. So here, wait, here. If I go here, now the queen can take the pawn. So I'm calculating here, king here, rook takes, queen takes. I think the queen would have to take the pawn, but that's even material. I would be losing a bishop, a pawn, and a rook, and I would win the queen. I think that's too slow. I don't like that. Huh? Tricky little position. I was really not thinking this was that tricky initially. Here, a lot of tension here. Could this bishop ever come into play? I don't know. To take the knight. Not really threatening mate. King's really well protected. I really want to move this bishop. What is my follow-up? Okay, so here. If I take the rook with the queen, I win the rook, right? So I mean I can win the exchange there, I think. It doesn't seem great. Am I still threatening mate? Not really, no. My rook doesn't have that much power coming in here. Wait a second. How do I calculate? So, here. That's really all I'm seeing. And I'm really not feeling good about that as the puzzle answer. Here. And the queen's just going to take back. And I don't have anything. I can tell. I mean, we just trade queens. I win a rook for a bishop. It just doesn't feel like. Yeah, no, okay. It says Gobble Gobble Mate is the name of the title. So let's incorporate the title here. So I have to get a checkmate here. And Gobble Gobble, I would think means I'm taking pieces here. So maybe it's not this bishop move, which seems strange. I don't know how I get to the king if it's not the bishop move. Take here. That doesn't seem good at all. Take here. I'm back to this maybe. Is this pin interesting at all? I don't think so, right? My queen's hanging. What am I missing here? Explored a lot of lines now. Can I just line this up immediately? The king is completely frozen. Maybe that works? That looks pretty good. If I'm here... But, like, black has checks. Yeah, you can just force stuff off if I do that. I can't do that. So that's not working. Back to this. I don't think that was working at all. If I take the queen, it can be taken with 3 different pieces, so that doesn't really seem good. It's hard to even explore that idea because, I mean, if the knight gets in here, it's just all over the place. It's all over all of my pieces. I really just want to make this move, but it just doesn't seem to go anywhere. If I take the rook, is it just a free rook? Had I thought about this yet? If I haven't thought about this, this is a weird thing. So take the rook with the queen. That's got to be it. Wait, here. The queen's got to take there, or it's going to be mate, right? Here, if I get the rook out of the way, my idea works here, I think. Because then the problem before was the rook sack didn't work because the rook was in the way of my queen getting to the file. I think I have to take this, actually. And the queen really has to take. I have to take that. That must be it. I don't know what's going on. Now what? Now do I take this? What do you want me to do? This wasn't working, right? I calculated this before. Does this work for some reason? Here. Does this work? Did I miscalculate this? I saw this and I thought it was good, and then oh man. That sucks. Why did I think that didn't work? Why did I think that didn't work? I just missed this move, I guess? I was thinking the rook was in the way after that. I saw that entire sequence, and I think I like saw it, and then I talked myself out of it, which is really strange. Okay, so I go here, and I talked about it a lot. The king can't, or the rook can't take, because then I'm just checkmating. So really black's only move here is to go here. I'm going to checkmate anyway, but this is a little bit trickier of a line. So when I go here, the king has to take there. There's only 2 possible moves. It was to take the rook or to take the bishop, and both of them result in checkmate. So now I can sacrifice the rook, which draws the king onto this file. And I think what I was like only thinking about this move, and I like convinced myself that the rook was in the way, but this is the move. And I swear I thought of this and just like, and then forgot about it or something. But now I can check here, and if my queen gets to here, it's checkmate. All black can do is just throw pieces in the way, and I'm taking that piece, and this is checkmate. I had that puzzle. I'm pretty bummed. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy your turkey. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.